Do you know this world is ruled by dead men? Oh, wait. Before you be like, what are you talking about? I'm going to explain. Every philosophy we use, be it in politics, religion, the philosophies that governs our life, the people who conceived the ideas are all dead. Yeah. Imperialism, liberalism, democracy, republicanism, they are all dead people. In this video, I'm going to show you 4 things you don't know about ideas. They are going to literally change your life. Now, if you have seen me for the first time, my name is Ole Badofos, and what I do is that I read books in chapters and I come here to drop things I am learning from that book. So I read these books in batches and I come not just to deliver a summary, no, but to talk about the things in that particular chapter or chapters of that book that resonated with me, that impacted my life, and that I'm willing to share. And currently, I'm reading this book by Dr. Myles Munroe. Like, take a look at this book. If you don't know Dr. Myles Munroe, oh my God, I don't even know what to say. This man has literally changed my mindset and he has impacted my life. I call him my mentor, even though he's dead. And this is what I mean when I tell you that dead men rule the world. Imagine a dead man. On a lighter note, though, imagine a dead man mentoring me. All right. So I started reading the book recently, and right now I just read the preface and the introduction. Now somebody might be like, what are you talking about? You read introductions and yeah, I'm one of those people that love to read every single thing. Yeah, every single thing. And guess what? All the things I'm going to tell you about an idea, things you never knew before, I got them from the introduction. I'm telling you, in fact, by the time I was done reading the introduction, I was like, wow, it took me about an hour. Not because the introduction is too long, but because I was reading, meditating, and stuff like that. In fact, my journal, I filled up like 3 pages just from the introduction. So I want you to pay attention. And if you have not subscribed, subscribe now. All right, let's go into the video. The number one fascinating thing that you don't know about an idea is this: death cannot kill an idea. Think about it. Death cannot kill an idea. Death can kill a person, wars can destroy a house and everything, but guess what? Death cannot kill an idea. Like I started with, most of the philosophies in life, the people who pioneered them are dead, but guess what? Their ideas are still alive. Their ideas are still being propagated. Listen, those thoughts that comes to your mind at night, those ideas, they have the ability to outlive you if you execute them. Like, I want you to pause for a moment and think about these things, that you can think out something that can literally outlive you. This means that the easiest way, the surest way to stamp your name in the sands of time is what? Executing an idea. Executing an idea. It doesn't matter where you're coming from. If you are able to think out and execute an idea, the idea never dies. It can get transformed, but it surely gets transferred from one generation to another. Terrorism is an idea. Imperialism is an idea. And for years, it has been passed down. Ideas never die. Any attempt to kill an idea ends up propagating the idea, multiplying the idea, growing the idea. No weapon can kill an idea. Gun cannot kill it. It's not tangible. So preserve your ideas, execute your ideas. That's the way to make an impact that outlives you. Now, the second thing that will fascinate you about an idea is idea produces everything. This is very mind blowing. Like, are you tracking what I'm saying? Every single thing, every single thing is a product of an idea. Every single thing. Can you think about that? The phone in your hands right now and the laptop you are with was someone's idea. School was someone's idea. House was someone's idea. Fan, television, cars, that was someone's idea. Ferrari was someone's idea. Everything is a product of an idea. Government was someone's idea. Real estate, someone's idea. So I've got a question for you, and this question, I would want you to think about it for the rest of the day. What's your idea? What's your idea? Are you going to leave this world, spend 50 years, spend 80 years, some privileged ones spend up to 98, 100 years on earth without executing at least one idea? What's your idea? I need you to pause for a moment and think about it. And if probably something comes to your mind, you can literally jot it down right now. What's your idea? The third thing that is going to fascinate you about an idea is this: the way to defeat a bad idea is introducing a better idea. Remember, I said that ideas can never be destroyed. The only way you can replace, you can change, you can dismantle an idea is by replacing it with a better idea. If you remember, I mentioned that terrorism is an idea. And from the things we have known about idea, that it cannot be destroyed, that it cannot be killed. Do you think that when you kill a terrorist, you have killed the concept of an idea? If not, that's why it's as if the more terrorists are being killed, the more it's increasing. So the way to end a bad idea is by introducing a better idea. Let me tell you something. How did Satan, as we know, how did he conquer Adam? He introduced a new idea. Like, you need to get it that life is full of ideas. Life is ruled by ideas. Like, understand it. This is what happened. God gave Adam an idea. And what did Satan do? When he came, he reframed and changed the idea. That's why Satan fell. Sorry, that's why Adam fell. He told Adam, did God say that you like look at that statement in Genesis chapter 3. Did God say that you should not? Did God say? He's trying to counter an idea. I'm trying to tell you that if there is anything that has defeated you in life, the thing has to do with an idea, an ideology that was passed to you. If you are going to succeed and triumph in life, it's dependent on your idea. If idea is what is sponsoring your current life, and somehow you don't like your current life, what do? The only way to change is to introduce a better idea. That will lead me to the fourth point. Nothing is as powerful as a philosophy. Nothing is as powerful as an idea. Nothing is as potent as an idea. In Proverbs 23 verse 7, it says, as a man thinketh in his heart, so he is. Like, do you get that? Are you tracking? As a man do what? Thinketh in his heart. Your life is dependent on your ideology. This is why you must be careful. You know, we live in a social media age. This is why you must be careful of the content you consume. You must ensure that you are not consuming content, because whether they are funny or not funny, these things are philosophies that are subconsciously registering in your mind, and they will determine the outcome of your life, whether you desire it so or not. Because as long as it registers here, it controls your life. I'm telling you for real. Philosophies are powerful. I will end by reading a statement, a paragraph in that book. I need you to pay attention. It's still this book. I want to read a paragraph in that book. It says, when a thought, an idea is conceived, it can be cultivated into a theory and emerge as a philosophy. It is at this stage, when an idea becomes a philosophy, that it forms the foundation of a belief system. Keep tracking. A belief system then becomes the motivator of all behaviors and responses to life and environment. Belief system also becomes the shade through which all of life is viewed and interpreted. In essence, ideas are the foundation of philosophy, which becomes our way of thinking, our concept of truth, our belief system, which then produce our lifestyle and mental conditioning. You may need to take this video backward so that you will grasp it. Your belief system determines the outcome of your life. Your idea becomes your philosophy. Your philosophy is your belief system, and it determines your disposition towards life and how you handle things. Everything can be traced down to one thing, an idea. So I still have one question as I end this video. What is your idea? This is just the introduction of the book. We still have the chapters to go through. If you have not followed me, follow me right now. This is not just a one-time stuff. It is a journey, and I need you to follow me. If you've watched up to this point, you are the real G. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video, which should be the chapter 1. Peace out.